Happy Wednesday. Here we are, live in Naples Mattress. My name is Christina. I get ready for work at work. I don't feel like doing my hair. Oh, we made it. Let's get the hair out of the way first things first. I brought 3 palettes with me yesterday, but I think my choice of outfit, I'm light. I'm light and airy. I'm light and pastel. I think that's going to dictate which direction. Happy Wednesday. So I tried scar tape on wrinkles last night. Right here and right here. I mean, one use isn't going to do it, but I don't know. We'll keep you posted. So the 3 palettes that I have with me, let's dive into those. Odin's Eye Snow Dream. Come on. This is gorgeous. Happy to have it with me. It's staying anyways. It's gonna go right in the drawer next to me. The Stone and Rock palette. Odin's Eye again. All 3 are Odin's Eye. Come all the way on. Love that one too. Happy to have her with me. But I think for today's look, this one. It is the Spring Dragon palette. I think it's gonna be right up our alley. So let's get this party started. I did get some more Lumify drops. You can get them on Amazon. You can get those ones that I was using before if you're not new to my channel, which are non-preservative, little single use, kind of a pain in the you-know-whatski. An $11 one. That's just a little bit smaller than this one. I think it's like 4 ounces, maybe ounces. Yeah, maybe 8, something like this. This one is 17 fluid ounces, so a little bit bigger. Because I use it every day. I'm like, you know what? I might as well just spend the whole $25 and get the full size. Because it really does make the eyes pop. So we're going to start there. I don't know why I'm shaking it. I don't think it needs to be shooken or shooketh. A little childproof. Wow, that was probably too much. I got it everywhere. That's okay. We'll have a Monday kind of Wednesday. My Tuesday was kind of Monday, so why would today be any different? Oh, the lighting is... Bleh. Any hoodles. Let's put this palette aside for a second and do some skin prep. Thayer's Milky Toner. The secret to a flawless base is always skin prep. Let me point this down a little bit. There we go. Now I'm in frame. Thayer's Milky Toner. Everywhere. Oh, I put the scar tape on my 11 lines too. We'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. Anything to combat the crinkles. I mean, I'm going to grow old gracefully, but we'll fight it a little bit. We'll fight it as much as we can. Following that with the Lunar Nectar Neptune Hydrate and Blur Hyaluronic Acid Serum. It's really liquidy. And it's only like my 3rd time using it, so I don't know what to say about it. We'll see. We'll see as time progresses. Yesterday I had a fantastic sale. Fantastic. Like really good. So, with a couple, who live in Fort Myers. The wife had done some research about Puffy, which is an online retailer of mattresses. I'm going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position with the Ardell Brow Glue. Went to the store locator, saw 3 locations, all of them being our stores. Decided that she wanted to come to this location. Laid on the Puffy Royal, which is their mid-range option. My back says soft. Everybody's going to feel it differently. I'm just going to go by what my back says. Then we tried the Puffy Luxe, which my back says firm out of the 3. And then we tried the Puffy Monarch, which my back says it feels like a luxury medium. There's something about it that makes it feel luxe. Probably the blend of materials, cooling technology. It has lots of body conforming layers. It's quite nice. That eyebrow again. You watched my video yesterday. You saw me struggle with this eyebrow. It's doing it again. It's all right. We'll get through it as we did yesterday. Oh my God. It really does not want to cooperate. We're going to call that fine. Warming myself even more. I'm going to follow those 2 items with this item. I'm not going to say it because I'm probably going to butcher it. Brio. I said it anyways. Oat yogurt moisture barrier cream. It's a little thicker. Feels good. Again, just started using it, so I'm not 100% sure how effective it is. We're going to go in with it anyways. Sinks in very quickly. And it's very lightweight. Smells nice. Smells luxury. This stinking pimple is still hanging on. It should be Christina Chronicles 239 and her weirdly placed pimple. That feels lovely. Let us prime the eyelids with some white matte fluid eye paint by About Face. One eye at a time. Let's get the brush ready. It doesn't dry down super fast, but it's white, so because we're using a pastel palette, I wanted to have its best chance of popping, the colors popping. Just patting it with this lithe brush. It's a nice angled, contoury, perfect for the eyelids. Really makes quick work of blending out eye primers. I have but I have oily eyelids. Dry skin, oily eyelids. So I need to prime. That's going to give us a lovely light base. Matte fluid eye paint. I have a pink one too. I never use it. Same formula, different color, but it's pink. So, liked the back to the story. So, they, it seemed like the husband was like, get whatever you want situation, which is normal. Usually it's the female that drives the train, the purchase train on a new mattress. Happy life, happy wife, happy life. That is a nice base. Now let's dive into this absolutely gorgeous palette. Spring Dragon palette. I received, did I purchase? No, it was a mystery box. I got this palette and the stone palette that I showed earlier. Stone, what is it called? Rock and Stone? Stone and Rock. And this palette in a mystery box, an Odin's Eye mystery box. It was good. Fluffy brush. I got a little brush hair poking up. I'm just going to trim it. Been poking up for a while. Easy peasy. Which directione? So I think because I'm all pink, I'm going to go into this shade here. It is called Flora. It's like a mid-tone pink in the crease and transition. Ooh, she a little dusty. But they're pigmented, so be careful. I heard from multiple makeup artists on YouTube that pastels are hard to formulate. I wouldn't know. That is laying down some very neutral pink. I am not mad at it. So she wanted one for her room, her master bedroom, and she wanted another one for her guest room. Like, okay, two. So the Monarch is the top of the line mattress in Puffy's line. It was a very easy sale. Um, I had them try a couple of non-puffy mattresses, a full latex, and a latex hybrid, and another memory foam hybrid, and no, the diamond was it. It was very easy. I'm just building up that color because it's very pale. I am at my desk at work. It seems as if I'm noticing that this filming at the desk is the best quality film, strangely enough. A little bit more dense blending brush. Kind of angled. It's a lot. Nope. Hank and Henry brush. Let's go in with that pink here at the top. Bottom to you, top to me. It's called Blossom in the outer corner and crease. That's pretty. And we'll deepen it up. We'll deepen it up as well. And that was a almost $7,000 sale because it was the top of Puffy's line. Lovely couple. Oh, update on the Ebby, EBY. Supposed to be the most comfortable bra in the world. update. Bought 3 different versions. This is the second version of it. Is I thought the strap would be thicker. It is very comfortable so far. Normal adjustable straps, clasp in the back, an easy clasp, not like a 7 clipped prong. Easy to get on, very comfortable, no wires. I'm not giving it a seal of approval yet because it's only been on for like 40 minutes. But so far, pretty darn comfy. What do we want to deepen it with? The only deep color in the palette besides that one is a purple. Let's go with a little bit more focused, dense, smaller brush by Sigma. It's the medium sweeper. I think I'm going to go in with this pastel purple right in the middle here called Hua, and see if I can't right along the upper outer corner lash line get a little bit more definition. Nope, that just lightened it up. Back into that pink shade. Might have to go in with the brown. Yeah, let's go in with the brown. Right at the bottom here, there's a brown, and it is called Wood. Starting it on the lash line, blending it upward. Woo! They are so pigmented. Nope, I don't like it. I'll grab a makeup wipe to start over. That's what happens. That's what happens with a live. Can we save it? Hold on. Let me blend this for a sec. Before we go starting over. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Got these at TJ Maxx. Collagen makeup cleansing wipes with collagen by Anti-Aging Collection. Who knows? That looks kind of muddy. I don't like it. Oh, good. Wow, that pink is staining. Staining the eyeball. That's okay. We will get through it, and this is why we do the eyes first. All right, doodle over. Matte fluid eye paint. Live brush. So apparently, while I'm blending this out, I was doing some research about said silicone scar tape. Apparently, how it reduces the look of scars is because the silicone helps produce collagen to bring to the surface to help reduce the scar. So we will see, won't we? Today is Wednesday, middle of the week. We've done it so far. Tomorrow's my day off. Getting my nails did. That looks a little crazy. Nails and toes day. The toes are looking like claws. So I am due. I do my toes every 6 weeks and my nails every 3 weeks. So I'm ready. All right. Do over. Back into the fluffy brush. Do we want to go with a pastel sunset look? What do we want to do? Sorry. I'm going to go back into that original crease and transition shade and do the same thing. Because I do like it for the crease and transition. You know what we might do? Just pop a shimmer on and call it a day. Since I'm struggling to come up with a concept for this color story, maybe we should just keep it simple. What do they say? Keep it simple, stupid? Yeah, we might be there this morning. Just sweeping motion back and forth, building up that pigment. And since I'm wearing all pink, I think instead of trying to get depth in the outer corner and all that jazz, I'm going to go straight in with this pink shade that we tried to do on the outer corner and go across the whole entire lid. And then pop a shimmer on. A little bit more dense blending brush. Yesterday I used a Beauty Creations brown what's it called? Eyeshadow stick in the tight line and a little bit on the outer corner. I think we're going to do the same today, but we're going to use the Laura Mercier. There was a little bit of transfer to the lower lash line with the Beauty Creations. I want to see if the Laura Mercier Caviar eyeshadow stick does a little bit of a better job. Same chocolatey brown color, but maybe it's just a little bit better of a formula. This is building up that color. All right, for the shimmer, I'm going to start with some NYX glitter glue because it really helps the shimmer stay. I think what's in order that would go nicely with this look would be that shimmer right in the middle there called Dew. But I'm going to NYX glitter glue first. Starting in the center eye and blending outward. I've had this tube for absolute forever, and I think it was only like $7. Well worth every penny. My favorite of all time shimmer laying brush. Received it in a Makeup a Murder mystery box. Would have never thought that this shape of brush laid down shimmer so well. I'm going to color switch it just in case it has lingering shadow from a previous application. Right into that Dew shade. And I'm just going to sweep it across the whole lid. Ooh. Indie brand shimmers. It's so good. Odin's Eye. Love. I mean, come on. Come on. Stretch my eye a little bit with my Beauty Blender puff. That's seen better days. It's seen better days. But I generally only use it to stretch my eyelid, so booyah. Boo to the ya. That is sparkly. Love a shimmer. Love a shimmer. I have a lot of movement, of course, in the inner corner from blinking and such. So I stretch the eye to kind of decrease the potential creasing that I'll get in that area. It will crease eventually. If anybody has a tip to get rid of the creasing in that part of the eye, please clue me in. Doesn't bother me that much, but it happens. I'm going to go back into that original crease and transition shade called Flora and blend out the edge. Well, that's a lot better than what I started off with. Welcome. You missed me having to wipe my eyeshadow look off and start over. Now let's get into the base. Yesterday, the combination of the one size base thinner as a primer and this was gorgeous. It's CC Cream, the illumination version. I think I want to go in another direction today because I'm real dry. As per usual. I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Grippy Primer. Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer. Up to 24 hours of something. It's very nice. And it says it's grippy. It's definitely not overly sticky. It's quite nice. Worth the $12 or $14. I have way more expensive primers in my collection at home that seem like they don't do a darn thing. Feels lovely. It soaks in pretty fast. And it's tacky, not quite sticky. There's a little bit of fallout on my face, but that is okay. We'll cover it with foundation. Hence why we do the eyes first. I'm going to put a little extra hit of under eye cream on the situation. Fenty Skin Thick and Smooth Rich Peptide Eye Cream. The under eyes need all the help they can get. And this isn't too thick. It says smooth and rich, but it really does sink in quite nicely. I love the packaging. That's the good packaging. You just twist the bottom, get a little dollop, call it a day. I'm filming at my computer, and I can very barely see on the other side of the computer the parking lot happenings, and I'm nosy. Lovely, delicious, Fenty Skin. Got it in a beauty box. Was very happy to receive it. It's CC. Your Skin But Better. The illumination version. I think I'm the shade medium neutral. I can't never find it on the bottle. Directions. Put it on your face. Yeah, I can't see the shade. It's definitely neutral because that's my undertone. And I think I went for a medium because I'm a little bit tan. Well, a lot of it tan. Not so much on my face, but my body. I exfoliate my face so much that it's a little bit lighter than my body. So I'm going to start this blend with my finger to really work it into the skin. and then use a It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe foundation brush to further blend. Sometimes less is more with this foundation. I've never had a bad skin day with this foundation. I always have one on deck. They have multiple formulas, the It Cosmetics. Your Skin But Better CC creams, and I've used quite a few different versions of. I always have to have one on deck because it's just tried and true. It never disappoints. Just pouncing it into the skin. Give it a buff on the forehead, save some time. Make sure I get it into the hairline so it doesn't look like we're wearing a mask. Under the eyes, since I'm not going to wear a concealer, my skin is altogether too dry for concealer. Too much product. Even if I don't put foundation under my eyes, just the thickness of the concealer, no matter how light it is in texture, it just doesn't look good. So I'm not doing it. Down the chin a little bit. It's a pretty good color match. The bronzer will help even us out. And that's what we're going to dive into now. I think I want to go with, this is a Flat Kabuki brush by Sigma. A gorgeous. I think I want to go with the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer in medium. It's scary pigmented. Why are they so hard to open? Why are they so childproof? 2 dots is all you need. A little over there. A little under the chin. Sigma Flat Kabuki. See, it's a little crazy pigmented. But it blends gorgeously. So it's an initial, holy boop. For $8, I think it is. Come on. I have way more expensive bronzers than this. What's more of a contour shade? More expensive contours that blend just as well. But you didn't have to spend your entire paycheck. It's going down the neck a little bit to give it a little bit of definition. I bronzed us up nicely. I want to go with a pinky pink cheek. I think I want to do this. Pink lips. I don't know anything about the company. I got it in a mystery box. And then this Kosas blush. Look at this thing. Come on. What is hair? e.l.f. Putty Blush brush. I don't remember how pigmented this blush is, so I'm going to start with 1 dot. And it's just a base of color, because we're going to set it with powder. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. I go close to the under eye. Another distraction from the crinkles. That is a good start. I mean, we could set this and call it a day if we wanted to, but I'm here for a number of hours, so I want this to really stay. I'm going to go in with the House Labs Velvet Bronzer in the shade Light Level 2. It's ever so slightly too light for me, but I want to use up products that are just chilling in my collection. A lot of times I move on to new things because I have a problem, clearly. Um, and then the things that I had just sit unused. So we're using them. Just set everywhere that I put that camo bronzer. The hair really doesn't want to behave this morning. Definitely glowy. Let's dive into this blush. Kosas Blushes Life in the shade Butterflies. I don't remember how pigmented she is either. So we're going to go light hand. It's a baked formula. Woo. Okay, we're okay. We are okay. I have a heavy blush hand. I'm okay with it. Don't judge me. Just setting that liquid blush, really working it into the cheek, because I do have crinkles in the outer corners of my eyes. And I hate when the blush settles. All right, that does not look too heavy. I think we're doing good so far. Let's set the face. I think I'm going to go in with tried and true Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. The original formula into the cap. It comes with this little puff. I'm going to jam her on in and then really smoosh it into the puff. Set everywhere that I didn't put a powder product. Might be time to bring this puff home and wash it. Good. Good for now. Let us get these eyebrows in some kind of shape. I'm going to go in with a little bit of I have 3 pencils with me. These 2 are ZC. This is a Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer in the shade Soft Brown. I'm just going to follow the underside of my brow, define the tail, comb upward to blend. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, booyah. Now to the pain in the ass eye. This eyebrow has been really working my nerve. I dermaplaned a whole bunch of my eyebrow off maybe 3 weeks ago now. Not exactly sure. And it's been a struggle ever since trying to get them to grow back. Grow back and behave. I mean, what's happening up there? I need to pluck that one stray errant hair. I'll do it off camera. You don't need to watch that boringness. I'm going to go in with a little bit more dense, fluffy brush, color switch it. I have a little bit of eyeshadow on this eye, just collected right there. And now that the base is on, I'm just going to blend it out. I don't particularly like pink under my eyes, so I'm going to go in with the same bronzer that I used, powder bronzer that I used on my face, with a little pencil brush, and put that on the lower lash line. I just think that pink and red on the lower lash line kind of gives me the pink eye look, not the look I'm going for. It's turning into a long video. Sorry about that. Big fluffy. Just gently blend that out. Bit of glowy cheek. I'm about it. Let's set it. Eyebrows, good enough. Let's set it. LYS, Natural Finish. What is it called? Setting spray. It works fantastically. I'm going to douse the poop out of my face with it. I want this makeup to last all day. I'm here for a number of hours. Little fan. I'm going to get my hair out of the clips as well. We are almost done. Pale lip, like nude lip or pink lip? That is the question. That is the question. I think I could use a little bit more blush too. Maybe not. I have blush blindness. Bear with me. Don't judge me, monkey. The eyes are great though. Eyes are great. If you're ever doing your makeup and you feel like your eyes are dull, definitely try those Lumify drops. Really does make the eyeballs pop. The whites of the eyes. I don't know what magic is in that little bottle. I don't know what magic is in it, but I use it every single day. All right, I think I'm dry enough. As I said earlier, do I want to try it? No, I'm going to go for in the tight line before I get into mascara. If I can find it. I have too much stuff. Lancome 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil. She's little. I found her. In the tight line. Just to give the lashes the Sharon, you made it. Welcome. You missed a whole lot, girl. I had to wipe off my eyeshadow and start over. If you ever have a problem jamming a pencil into your eyeball, look in the opposite direction. So if you're putting it in this eye, look in that direction. It really does give the lashes the illusion of more fullness. Or just dead poke yourself in the eye. Just poke it. Late is better than not at all. Itchy. Thank you. I kept it nice and simple. I'll show you the palette, Sharon, since you're the only one hanging out. Um, this is the Odin's Eye Spring Dragon palette. I went in with the crease and transition because like mid-tone pink, and then this pink all over the eyelid, and then just put the shimmer from the middle. Called it a day. The the what I started with this morning, I don't even remember what the colors were, but it went south quickly. Um, let's curl these lashes. Use my favorite mascara of all time. I think brown won't do it. It I got it in that Odin's Eye mystery box. I think it was like $75 or something. It was worth every penny. What's new with you? How's your sister? She recovered. I'm having problems today, says Sharon. Poking myself in the eye. Can't do my eyeshadow. Grabbing my eyelid with the eyelash curler. All right. Rare Beauty, Great Lengths. It's a mini. I can't find it. Here it is. Base looks good. Cheeks look glowy. I'm going to have to set a little further in the T-zone. Two coats. Let's see if we can't not make an absolute mess, which is not how this morning is going. I barely can afford a mystery box, girl. I keep getting like email notifications because I have not email, shop. I have the shop app. A lot of companies use it so you can like track your package, and they keep sending me like blah 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 has a mystery box coming out. Yesterday, I don't know if you've ever heard of Mora Cosmetics. They're coming out with a mystery box, and I've never used Mora products. You know, I'm like, interest is peaked. And I just purchased a house, and I shouldn't, should not be doing that. I'll let you know if I do. Coat 2, the Rare Beauty Mascara. I love it so much because it really does coat every lash. Doesn't get, what's the dang word? Clumpy. Holds the curl and voluminous. Heard that too. Heard that too. And they're not super expensive. It's not like Hourglass, but I think it's more like color pop prices. I'm intrigued. Maybe after the mortgage and maintenance fees are paid, see what's left. You can live vicariously through my wallet. Oh, I got it everywhere. Let's let that dry. Let's let that mess dry. Nude lip, help me out. Nude lip or pink lip? I think we could go in any direction. Let me give you choices. My favorite nude of all time All right, Sharon. Going with your recommendation because I love it so much. MAC Creme de Nude. If I ever ran out of this, I would repurchase this. This says a lot. Now, if we're going with my favorite lipstick, nude lipstick, then we have to go with my favorite lip pencil. Before I go into the lips, let's set just a little bit more. Rare Beauty finishing powder or Hourglass? Help me, Sharon, help me. Rare Beauty, Hourglass. The Rare Beauty has a little coverage to it. I'm with you because that has a little bit of, because it's like it's lovely and light, but we're going to go in with the Ambient Lighting Edit Universe Unlocked. It is a radiant light. It is a radiant light finishing powder. The whole palette's gorgeous. Even the highlighter. I'm not a highlighter girly, and I definitely don't need it today. But this finishing powder is what I use most often. T-Zone 5 head. Sharon. Really where I put the phone too. I used the It CC Cream, the illumination version. Let me show you. And I used the Maybelline Grippy Primer. Did you watch yesterday's video? If this wasn't $30, I would say get it. But good Christ. But if you have $12, I think $12 or $14, she good. She real good. But I always have an It Cosmetic CC cream in my collection. Like when this one runs low, I'll get a different one. Usually Ulta has like the 21 Days of Beauty where you can get the It Cosmetics products like 50% off, which makes it a lot more reasonable. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. This is a Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Liner in the shade Gone Greige. It's like a gray tone purple. I don't know what it is about this particular color lip pencil. I freaking love it. Favorite nude. Right? This one? Yes. Bought it on Amazon. I originally got it from the drugstore and then I used it all and I was like, I need this back. Favorite nude lip of all time. Creme de Nude by MAC. Kind of using the lipstick to blend the pencil. I did put a little bit of Aquaphor lip repair. Too nude? I think we're too nude. I think we're a little too nude. I think, you know what? Let me do a different lip pencil. Because that's just skosh too nude. Maybe this one. I look a little sick. Remnants of the first eyeshadow look. Whoops. I'm just going to use the foundation brush. Kind of mute out the lip a little bit. Fantastic brush. You can get this on sale. Heavenly Luxe brush by It Cosmetics. So good. This is a buxom. Oh God, I don't have my glasses on. Buxom Powerline plumping lip liner in the shade Dangerous Dolly. I don't feel any plumping. I don't know what the heck they're talking about, but it is like a little angled shape, which makes it really easy to apply. And it stays on well. I failed kindergarten. Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot better. Back to creme de nude. There we go. Better. Better, right? So, I don't know if you watched yesterday's video, but I got the scar tape. So, scar tape on your crinkles is supposed to like have more collagen production to make them less crinkly. I put some right there on my eye and went to bed, and then right there on my eye and went to bed. So, and I did it on those lines. Um, you need to do it over time, so I'm going to keep doing it. But it wasn't uncomfortable. I think I got like a bunch of feet of it, or maybe like a yard of it, or maybe like a foot. I don't remember how much, but it wasn't expensive. Scraping off the mascara. See that? The heck? All right. She's letting go. She's letting go. Well, I think I sufficiently got my shit together this morning. Thank you for hanging out, Sharon, as always. Hope that you have a beautiful day. Tomorrow I'm off. But when I come back, it's going to be, I'm keeping these palettes with me. So it's going to be one of these. The one we used today, this Rock and Stone palette, which, come on. I'll have to wear something appropriate to match that, but gorge. And then I've had this since last winter. It's going to be one of these palettes, and I'm excited about it. Look at that red. Yeah. It'll probably be this one, and I'll probably try to coordinate with that red, because that red is calling me. Thank you for tuning in. A pleasure as always. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.